What's good, y'all? Man, this is crazy. Kevin Durant said he wants a trade. How can you ask for a trade and you still got 4 years left and over $100 and some million on your contract? Makes absolutely no sense, especially after Kyrie Irving opted back into his contract. So what this really sets up is for both Kyrie and Kevin Durant to have to be traded. If you remember, the Brooklyn Nets said that they prefer to trade both of them than have to deal with that drama all over again. And a lot of people thought that, well, once Kyrie Irving has signed back with the Nets, that everything will get back to normal. But no. See, what people don't realize was last year, when Kyrie Irving was going through his ordeal, not during the coronavirus per se, but when they got James Harden, it's like the Brooklyn Nets, well, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant played that whole situation to where it could end up getting them James Harden. Fast forward to right now, and yet again, it appears as though Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant have orchestrated this situation so that it can play out to their advantage. Whether that means that they're both on the same team, like the Lakers, or they get split up and go to two different directions. The situation is going to work out to their benefit. And am I upset with that? Nah. But when you take a step back and you look at the Brooklyn Nets, what you'll see is they're the biggest head case team in the whole NBA. Philadelphia might have James Harden and Embiid, where, Harden gets a little moody and Embiid is very outspoken. But what's going on with the Nets is next level craziness. You have Kyrie Irving, who's really strong about his opinions. You have Kevin Durant, who's very vocal and outspoken about his opinions. And last but not least, you have Ben Simmons, who has been shown to be very, very outspoken and touchy-feely. So even once Kyrie signed back to play with the team, I looked at it and I'm like, there's really no way this can be truly successful, because you have so many powerful, emotional personalities in the locker room. So it would have been a miracle for Durant, Irving, and Simmons to all stay on the same page for an entire year. And that wasn't going to happen. So what comes out after this, we'll talk about it more, but I would imagine it's going to be more craziness, right? Do I see Irving and Durant getting traded to the same team? It's a possibility. They say that Durant, didn't play any role in negotiating with Kyrie, re-signing his extension. So it might be a real fracture there, And could I see Kyrie staying with the Nets and Durant leaving? No. I think that if Durant leaves, that Kyrie Irving will be traded as well. But I don't think that the Nets are going to just blow it up, because all of their draft picks belong to the Houston Rockets. So they would hate to start tanking and just to benefit the Rockets. So that's not going to happen. I can see them trading those guys, Kyrie and Durant, for some fairly decent either young talent or established talent. But either way, the Nets are going to be a play-in team or a playoff team in the East Coast. But it'll be interesting to see. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, and share. Holla.